have with me in studio now Toya Gabriel. And you know Latoya's been here a few times. She's won the contest to be a co-host on Chit Chat. I know she's always up for the opportunity to stop by on the program from time to time. And something that we discovered during our time of knowing Latoya is that she is an excellent poet. So I rang up my girl Toya and I said, hey, you know the International Women's Day is around the corner. Would you be able to pen something for us that you'd like to share with our viewers, marking this day of International Women's Day? And of course she said yes. So I'm very happy to have her here today. Hi. I'm good. Girl, so I know you have your little gadget with you this morning.
Yes, actually, yeah, just on my phone, because when you called me yesterday, I said, you know what, I'll do something new.
Yeah.
And I thought I was going to do it last night, but happened so I fell asleep.
Yes.
So I started it about an hour and a half ago.
Wow.
So I'm hoping it's okay. So I did it on my phone because I only started this an hour and a half.
That's okay. I heard they got all kind of hip-hop artists who write their tracks on the phone.
Freestyling and stuff like that.
They go in studio and they record, and so we wouldn't mind hearing.
Yeah, well, hopefully I'm good enough to pull it off.
You will be good enough. What's the title?
How do we sleep?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
it's
you ready to
How
share?
do we sleep? I hope it's okay.
Come on, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Folks, Toya Gabriel, she recites a poem, How Do We Sleep, marking International Women's Day. Toya?
Okay. How do we sleep? Knowing that before the 21st century, women had no rights and their mere existence was shrouded by bloodshed, rapes, male dominance, shunning, not able to work or share an opinion, just childbearers and the caterers to a man's every need. How do we sleep? Little girls being dragged away like hunted animals so far away into the forest and sodomized with foreign objects. Their little legs painfully parted and their innocence taken away with a simultaneous high-pitched scream. How do we sleep? Women being raped by soldiers, their uterus ruptured under the pressure of multiple assailants. Their privates being torn apart from forceful hands and their genitalia soaking their clothes with their ruby-colored blood running like a river all over their thighs, knees, and ankles. How do we sleep knowing that in Haiti, a young woman wants to be a surgeon, yet her only lesson is a man she calls uncle, sneaking into her tent late at night, pulling down her undies with menacing restraint, forcing her to do the unthinkable? How do we sleep when our neighbor Lisa gets a good pounding each night from her husband? Sometimes his choice of weapon is his fist, other times his belt, a side of work boot, and even a sheet wraps tightly around her neck till she behaves. At least that's what he calls it. How do we sleep when Mrs. Smith, a 70-year-old woman, is beating in her own home, left with 10 stab wounds in her chest? Yes, 10. Bleeding all over her living room carpet till her heart stops suddenly. The news said the criminals got away with $100. No one's life is worth $100. If we quantify the trials women had to endure, it would be like counting fish in the sea. But it's a new millennium, a new day, and women are stronger and better than we've ever been. Bankers, lawyers, doctors, economists, pilots, prime ministers, historians, and any career you can think about. And we have evolved, liberated and educated, willing and able to stare into the future, a renewed strength that is able to connect girls and inspire futures. Yes, and that's it. Yes.
And you're like, I hope it would be okay. Listen, that almost brought tears in my eyes because it was so deep, and I like the fact that you've started from, you know, the really dark places.
Yes.
And then you shone light on women who become what they set out to become in terms of career women and professionals and just being happy.
Yes.
Wow, that was deep. That was good.
Okay, thanks.
So now I have another request. Would you be able to forward this to me so we can have it up on our Chit Chat page?
Okay, sure, no problem. I'll do that for you later.
Good.
No problem.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
So this took you like, wow,
about an hour and a half, yeah.
Wow.
2 hours maximum, yeah. So.
And you delivered with, you know, all the feeling and stuff. You have the guys all really serious inside here.
Really?
Right now. What you guys thought about the poem, Roger?
It was heavy.
It was heavy. That's
it was
one.
Heavy.
It,
Very heavy. Okay.
heavy. Well, I've never heard that, you know,
Term.
that description before. But
Okay.
heavy.
It's like a load, you know.
It's like
It's
a
like a
load.
load.
Yeah,
I
yeah. The
guess
darkness of it, and then Roger, what you thought?
Yeah, it's very deep and strong, you know, you could feel
Very
it.
powerful.
Yeah.
It
I'm
was
happy because that was
powerful.
my intention. I wanted to do something that people could feel.
No, it was powerful.
Yeah, and I want people to know that International Women's Day, I mean, the poem is, because it's for that, then you can feel what women had to go through. I mean, men probably wouldn't be able to per se feel it, but, you know, have an idea, because
Of course.
I can't feel it because I've never been through those things, but trust me, I know it's a load to bear,
It is.
and
it
I
is, and it
wouldn't
was,
be able
and
to walk a day in their shoes
I know.
if I had gone through such
I know.
terrible events.